folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Shotgun King. Time to play with my very favorite gun, Nakeda, or Nakeda, sorry, I don't know the pronunciation. This gun starts with 1 less firepower than the original, so only 3, which is kind of bad, but it starts with 2 blade. Now 2 blade's not enough to kill anything, so you really do need to get more blade from the power-ups, and of course there are a lot of power-ups in this game, so it is by no means guaranteed. But, you know, we're gonna look for search, we're gonna look for the power-up that lets you, like, pick, lets you pick your next power-up, and just otherwise hope to get more blade. You're kind of all in with this one, but I do love the blade mechanic, it's super fun, so, you know, we'll try it, and if we die, who cares? It takes like 2 minutes to die. Alright, we got any blade? Yeah, we do not. So this adds pawns and a rook, but rooks have less HP, which is cool, and you can play an extra turn after using a soul card, so it lets you move as a free action. It actually is a really good thing to be able to use a soul and then also move normally after that. This is actually tempting for more fire range, because the fire range of my weapon does kind of stink a little bit. Oh, hang on a second. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this. This is fine. The fire range is alright, but, you know, if we're going to be going for blade, the range shouldn't matter that much eventually anyway, and the extra move after a soul card is fine. It lets you pull off some cute tricks in certain cases. Alright, so here, this is actually not a good opportunity to use the knight's move, so what I'm going to do is just hang back. We're going to be really aggressive. I'm going to go in there, use my extra turn, then we're going to shoot, we're going to blade. Okay, if the king had stepped forward, he would have just checkmated me, so that was probably stupid. Let's reload, and then we'll just blast the king over and over. You can kill the king with blade, by the way, but he had more damage than my blade. One cool thing about the extra move after the soul card is if the king's HP is ever less than your blade, you can just soul card right next to him and then blade him. Pawns can't attack you. Flip this card if a pawn is killed. Interesting. That's fine. I really hate this thing. I hate this thing a lot. So as cool as that is, we're going to just take this. More to take the white card that isn't a big deal than it is to actually get this advantage. Although, you know, you can kind of play around it. You can just like move amongst the pawns, which is sort of nifty. But, you know, there's a limit to what you can do. Just make sure you're never shooting in the direction of pawns, because if I start shooting at that knight, you know, then it's kind of, I'm gonna probably kill a pawn by accident. And then if I shot and killed this knight and accidentally killed a pawn, then this pawn would just kill me too. I think I can do this, and this should be safe. It shouldn't kill any of the pawns. Alright, I'm gonna step in this way and then come in through the hole here. Okay. Oh god, the pawns blocked me. Oh, you dogs! Alright, what is this? 3? Still too much. Okay, we'll take the extra turn to shoot at the... Oh, I did not notice I was putting myself in check. Oh, boy. I better hurry up and kill this king. Yeah, I think trying to use that thing instead of just shooting and killing the pawns probably caused me more trouble than it was worth. Okay, we got +1 ammo max, +1 spy among the pawns, reach the spy to choose the disruption effect, or... Okay, we cannot take this. You want pieces to come near your king so that you can blade them. You don't want the king's presence when you're playing with Nakeda. Okay, so we don't have a soul. I think, was that the spy? I don't know how this works. How does it work with the spy? Where's the spy? Like, who is the spy? How do I know? What is this? Reach the spy to choose a disruption effect? Well, what does that mean? All right, well. What I'm gonna do here, I think, is use the knight soul to cohere next to the queen and blade her. And then I'm gonna be careful not to kill any pawns. I just shot some pawns. Oh, there goes a pawn. It died. Oh, okay, there's the spy. All right, let's just find out what this is. Secret meeting. Ah, deactivate a white card. Okay, this is the same as the disruption effect from the waypoint thing, only it is more difficult to do. I don't know, because getting to a pawn seems like it's harder than just getting to a square. But all right. Since I can walk amongst the pawns, I suppose it's okay. This again? Oh, God. All right, what are you? Firepower, fire arc. Ah, okay. You know what? I don't care about the extra rook. So this extra firepower and lower arc lets you kind of snipe a bit, but it turns off if a piece is next to you. But that's fine. We can kind of say that, you know, we are, you know, doing a sniping strategy when no one's next to us, and we're doing a shooting strategy when someone is next to us. Where's the spy? I'm trying to find the spy. Spy, can you reveal yourself, please? There you are. Okay, cool. What I'm gonna do, I think, is just turn off the queen. That's always a fun thing to do. All right, these pawns, although they cannot hurt me, are causing problems. I kind of have to... I guess it's kind of cool that I can just sort of walk through them. Whoa, Nelly, that's a little bit... Okay. I got to admit, though, the extra firepower and the scope is really convenient. So I can't quite do my blades, but this is turning into a weird thing where I'm actually, like, really leaning in on this pawn thing. The sawed-off? I don't know about that. All right, we're gonna do the undercover mission. So the rooks promote to queens instead of killing us, which is almost like a good thing. There is an extra rook now. So I'm playing against 3 rooks, but there's also all these pawns, and if I'm not killing any of the pawns, you know, it's kind of difficult for the rooks to do their thing. Oh man, the spy is right there? Tremendous. All right, what we're gonna do here is turn off the queen. There is a case to be made for -1 max -1 HP max. Actually, I'm gonna try this. We'll see how that goes. What that allows me to do... Oh, I get another thing. Let's take the queen off the table. Yeah, let's turn the queen off. What I'm trying to do here is see if I can stab the rooks, because the rooks have 3 HP because of something or other. There's something that gave the rooks... Yeah, rooks have -2 HP from this. So instead of having 5, they have 3. And if I lower it from 3 to 2, I can actually stab them without ever hitting them. So that is, you know, a good thing. Uh-huh. All right, I'm going to reload. He's going to come at me. And Blade! All right, I'm actually making do with Blade, too. This pawn thing where you can avoid getting hit by pawns is sort of nifty. Maybe I've been undervaluing that one. Charge an additional shell, but you lose the fire arc. Now, this is interesting because this doesn't really matter to me at all since pawns don't hurt me, but I just don't really feel like this is that useful. Fire range also not that great. Remove a knight, add 2 bishops. With all the pawns staying on the board, the bishops might actually have a hard time coming at me. Let's try this. So the fire range means, let's say my strategy is I get behind the pawns. There's like this pawn wall. I get behind the pawn wall, and then I get my bonus effect. None of those is the spy. Uh-oh, I just hurt these pawns, and I'm a little bit concerned about shooting them anymore. Let's kill that bishop. Okay, I can't kill it right now because I don't get an extra turn. You don't get an extra turn when you blade something. That's only that one special ability. Okay, so we're gonna just, I guess, take our time here. The rook decided to leave instead of coming at me. Most curious. Well, I'm trying to figure out where is the spy. Have I not touched every single pawn? Oh no, I must have missed something. All right, well, this is getting a little bit awkward. There's all these queens and pawns and I didn't get the disruption effect. So I'm gonna step down. I really want this queen to come at me. I don't know what I thought would happen. Oh, this pawn's gonna get promoted, isn't it? I just really did not think this through very well. So now we have this issue where, yes, the pawns can't hurt me, but they do still promote. If you take too long... Oh, no. I need to get out of here. All right, we're going to use the Queen's Soul and go over here. Take an extra turn, come up. Uh-oh, I am checkmated. I am very checkmated. So now what has to happen is I got to shoot that rook and hope I kill it. I got pretty lucky. And now we need to just try to snipe this king. Oh god, I am very checkmated. All right, I'm gonna run away. We're going over here, I guess. And we are going to deactivate the queen. I get an extra turn. Oh, but there's a queen here. Oopsie, I'm in check. We're gonna have to go the YOLO shot. Oh wait, there's a bishop right there. I am very screwed. There's nothing I can do that I know of. So we kill the rook, but the bishop kills us. All right, well, we tried, and that was long enough that I think I'm just gonna leave it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like it or subscribe. I should have just killed those pawns. Take care.